Healthcare here in Spain is really, really good. There are some nuances. Like, I know, who was that? Rashida was talking about how accessible, like, she doesn't even have health insurance in Mexico. She's like, I just pay out of pocket and it's really easy. It's not like that here. You need your insurance. Is it less expensive than in the US? Absolutely, absolutely. But you still need health insurance. But again, if you don't know, and I've shared this, I've been very transparent. My premium health insurance that I have here, this is not travel insurance, this is health insurance here in this country, is I think I paid 1,200 euro, which comes out to I think like 1,400 a year, and that's no copays, no deductibles. I can go. The insurance that I use, I can go on the site and find a doctor or use other ways to find doctors in network. The problem that I have is, well, that I've been experiencing, because I had have to go and see a couple of specialists about some things, and finding a doctor that actually speaks English is hard to do. I have been able to find doctors that speak English. I actually had to go to Madrid for a gynecologist that I felt comfortable that spoke English. And again, I've said this before, I don't want them to just speak English. I want them to have I want to know that they care. I need to find somebody that speaks English and also cares about the patient. And so I was able to find somebody in Madrid. Now I have found a GP, a general practitioner here in Zaragoza that speaks English, and she's wonderful. But there was some specialists that I needed to find, and I didn't feel like going to Madrid to find an English speaking specialist. So I did have to finally acquiesce, and my daughter has gone with me to two appointments because she speaks Spanish and I don't speak Spanish well enough to have a detailed conversation. So I'm thankful that I do have my daughter as a resource. I've also had some women within the communities, like I belong to like certain expat communities here in Zaragoza, and I've had some women when I've tried to find a doctor that have actually said, if you need me to come with you, I'd be happy to come and help and translate for you. So that's really amazing. I have not taken them up on that, but it's just really, really great that you've had that. I have started. I have a community that I know if I needed the help, they would they could help me, or they'd be willing to help me. But that's good. There is sometimes a long wait for certain doctors. I think, like, one doctor, I have an appointment and I had to wait, I think, about a month to get in. I think that's just the nature of the beast. If there's some urgent needs, they do have like the urgent care, the clinics that you can go to. But to see a doctor for a specialist for anything, I cannot just call or email. They don't seem to respond to emails, and I can't just call because I don't speak Spanish. So I have learned that, being in Zaragoza, I will actually go up to the doctor's office that I want to go see, and just go in person to schedule an appointment. Yeah, I need an appointment. So that's what I've learned to do. And being that I'm used to walking in Zaragoza I mean, I think one time I had to walk 30 minutes to get to a facility so I could just make an appointment. I did it. It was my morning walk. It was great. It was easy. You just do what you have to do. Yeah. Yeah. And they don't ask for, when you're setting the appointments, they don't ask for emails or phone numbers or anything. They're just like, here you go. Some do. I take that back. Some do. But yeah, they're like, here you go. Here's your appointment. See you back. It's like, don't you need something to confirm? They're like, nope, here you go. Just make sure you're here. Okay, bring your insurance card, bring your referral. So yeah, it's different. Oh, also, I do want to let you know, in case you didn't know, public health insurance, everything is connected. So like, if you go to one public health insurance, like one hospital or another stuff, the information is connected. But if you have private health insurance, that information is not connected. So if you go see one doctor about one thing, and like the blood results, I have to go back and pick up my results and then take them to the doctor. Because there's been times where they're like, oh, we'll send it to your doctor. And then I have the follow-up appointment with my doctor, and she's like, do you have your results? And I'm like, they were supposed to send it to you. No, they don't. No. So I have a folder with all of my any tests that I've had done, all of that.